is freezing cold outside. I'm not all about it. Yes, I know. It's Idaho. We should all expect it. We should all be used to it by now. But you know what? I've been living here for the past, how old am I? 27 years. And no matter how many times we have below temperatures, I hate it. I'm not a cold person. I used to love winter. I really did. Like, I used to go skiing all the time, snowmobiling and all these things. But then I found out that I like summer, so I can ride my motorcycle and enjoy the warmth. Sunburns, that's okay. I'm okay. Winter, it's cold. I just want to stay inside. And now that I have a really, really energetic dog, I have to be outside, and I don't enjoy going out on our walks when it's really, really cold outside. So you know what? We find ways to get the energy out of her inside. But last night, oh my gosh, so my house is really, really old. All of the outer walls are all concrete, so no insulation in those. It does hold heat decently, except for last night when it gets below the negatives, when it is the negatives. Wow, sorry, I can't even speak today. Anyways, it was really, really cold in my bedroom last night because heat does not get around to the bedroom. So me and Nix had to pull out the heated blanket for me and Nix, and I had to give the cats the heat pad because I have them on the back porch because, it was way too cold for them to be outside by themselves. So they were on the back porch with a heat pad. We were all freezing last night because even though I have a heater, it doesn't do much. So yeah. I think at one point we didn't go to bed till like midnight because we had stayed in the living room. That's where the heater is. So we just slept in the living room for most of the night, and then we decided to go to bed, but still, so cold. I'm over this. I need it to be warm again. I'm ready for summer. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm complaining, but at the same time, I'm not that sorry. Katie Lee here on Z103. I've got your 2 o'clock tea for you today. Starting out, there is a thing going around that says Kate Winslet is afraid of cows. She says, I go hiking all the time, and regularly footpaths will take you through fields of cows. And I have decided that they are going to stampede me to the ground. Only if they have baby calves. Mad mama cows are the ones you got to worry about. Other than that, not exactly. If you leave them alone, they'll leave you alone. Here you go. 1975's Matt Healy is reportedly going to mention Taylor Swift on the band's next album. One of the songs is allegedly called God Has Entered My Body and has the line, keep your head up, princess, your tiara is falling. All right. Yes, I know. And then, I love this one. NFL has reportedly asked Kendrick Lamar not to play the Drake diss track, Not Like Us, during the Super Bowl halftime show. Meanwhile, the song did just hit 1 billion streams on Spotify. I'm going to be sad if I don't hear the diss track during the Super Bowl. Like, come on, man. You got to do it. It's worth it. I promise. I know. I'm a bad influence. Anyways, that's your 2 o'clock tea here on Z103. I would like to know who keeps Peeps in business, because why do they have a new flavor? Why do they keep coming out with new flavors? Do we not understand that they're disgusting? Especially this one, I can't get on board with this. They're going to have cookies and cream flavor for this Easter, and all I got to say is no. Z103, it's Katie Lee. Today for lunch, I went and tried out the new Taco Bell chicken cheese burrito dipper thingamajiggies. I don't know. I can't remember what exactly they were called, but I do know that they were very much not as amazing as I was hoping they were going to be. Basically, it was one burrito cut in half. They were, I don't know, maybe they were, let me get my ruler out. They were about maybe 5 inches. 5 inches long is how big the burritos were. You got 2 of those, and you got a little cup of dipping sauce for it. And honestly, I was just kind of bummed with the quality. Okay, it was good, but there was literally just sauce, chicken, and then more sauce that you dipped it in, and then melted cheese on the outside. It was nothing that was just meh. So hopefully if they come out with anything else different, that it's going to be better than that. That was just very anticlimactic. Major bummer. They were still good. Like, I still ate them, but they tasted like everything else that they've ever made. Needed something more, like those nuggets again. I was very impressed with the Taco Bell nuggets, I'm not going to lie. The one animal in the world that gave me hope that I was going to find love one day, it's gone now, because I guess penguin divorce rates soar on Phillip Island. Literally, they're supposed to be with their partners forever and ever and ever. I didn't know that penguins had divorces, but okay. They're the reason. I figured that if they were going to be together, then I could find somebody to be together with forever. But now they're getting divorces. So I'm just, they're giving up. So am I. Yep. Katie Lee here on Z103, Idaho's #1 hit music channel. So we all saw that TikTok went down this weekend, literally for just 12 hours. I don't know why we couldn't have waited till midnight to let it go down, to let me enjoy what we had left of that TikTok, because then it came back Sunday morning. I don't know what time it came back, but anyway, Sunday it came back, and it hasn't been the same. Something is off. Something is fishy. There's been a lot of rumors going around about lots of other different things, but I honestly think that somehow Meta has a stake in it, because anytime that I'm scrolling through TikTok now, I don't get the same. It's not the same feed that I used to have. I feel like the algorithm changed, and I'm getting a lot of ads that Facebook usually sends our way. So those weird little story time ads that you see through your Facebook feed, that's what you're seeing now. And I feel like there's a lot of other videos that are getting banned and censored or taken down. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to wait for the next couple of days and see what happens, because they haven't said what exactly happened yet. I know it says that Trump said that it can come back for 90 days, but at the same time, something's weird. Something's going on here, and I don't like it. It doesn't feel like the same TikTok. Yes, I know there's a lot of people out there that really hate TikTok, but guess what? I like it. I refuse to watch Instagram and Facebook Reels. Katie Lee here on Z103, Idaho's #1 hit music channel, and it's time for today's I Want to Know question of the day. So we're finishing a sentence for today's question. Okay, so it's colder than blank. Let me know what you think. 208-524-1033. I'm loving this one comment on Facebook, though. I'm sorry. Okay, just kidding. Somebody else just won my favorite one. Okay, so we have... Serena says, my dad always said colder than a tin toilet on the shady side of an iceberg. That is hilarious. I love that. Let's see. Suze says the North Pole on the 28th dark winter day. Yeah, but this one won me over. John says it's colder than Mike Tyson's backside during the Jake Paul fight. Yeah, that one wins. That one's funny. Okay. Finish the sentence, keep it clean, at least radio friendly. It's colder than blank out there. 208-524-1033, or go comments on Facebook at Z103 Idaho. I was complaining about this on social media earlier. I really hate when it's cold outside and you're out trying to get to pump gas for your car, and the stupid machine starts asking you all these questions. Do you want a car wash? What's your PIN number? What do you have any rewards numbers that you want to add in? I was like, no, just let me get the gas so I can hide in my car from the cold, please. Idaho's #1 hit music channel, Z103. It's Katie Lee. I've got your heart to heart for today. This one is for all of our hardworking moms out there. So we need to get something straight. Taking a break does not mean that you are slacking, okay? That means that you are a gosh dang human. Because between the endless snacks, the mom, where's my whatever, a lot of those moments, and you're trying to remember if you actually ate today, it's easy to start feeling like you're running on empty. So here's your reminder. You are allowed to take a pause. Let the laundry wait, order the pizza, lock the bathroom door for 5 minutes of just get a little bit of peace and quiet from everybody and just take a little bit of a break. Okay? Because in case you didn't know, a well-rested mom is a super mom. You're all super moms anyways. And guess what? You're already crushing it in case you didn't know. So keep crushing it. Take a few minutes to yourself. You're doing great out there. Katie Lee here on Z103, Idaho's #1 hit music channel. Looking over at eastidahonews.com, we're talking about the pet of the week. And this one is a cutie. I just watched the video that they did, and his name is Bubba. He's one of the Snake River Animal Shelter's residents, and he has also been there, or one of them has been there the longest. He's an 8-year-old black lab mix, and they say he is, quote, super friendly with everyone he meets, including kids, and he may need to get used to interacting with other dogs. And if you want to learn more or meet Bubba, you can stop by the shelter in Idaho Falls. I'm telling you, he's adorable. He needs to be in your family. I just want to go and adopt him all. If I had all the room in my house, I would have him in a heartbeat. Bubba, I hope you find your family soon. Katie Lee here on Z103. I've got your daily dummy for today. If you're going on a bullet train, you might want to just stay inside, okay? So we got a 40-year-old man from Germany. He's lucky to be alive after clinging to the side of a bullet train for 20 miles. He decided that it was a great idea to hop off for 1 second to smoke a cigarette when the train was stopped, but he didn't make it back onto the train in time. And so instead of just, being like, oh man, my train, it left me, he decided to jump between the two train cars, and then he hung on for dear life while it hit 175 miles an hour. That sounds terrifying. I don't know if my brain would immediately be like, yeah, I got to do that. So probably just let the train leave you next time. I mean, he seems okay. He didn't fall off or whatever. But yeah, probably don't do that. Do we have bullet trains around here? I don't think we do. I feel like that's definitely more of a European, Japan type of thing. Am I wrong? We only have those creepy subways in New York City, right? Z103, it's Katie Lee, and I'm out of here for the day, my friends. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Y'all stay safe, stay legit, stay warm. You're awesome. I'll catch you later. Bye. Thanks for listening to Katie Lee on Z103, the podcast. If you enjoyed the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Katie Lee on Z103 is hosted by Katie Lee and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.